Coming up on Look Today, well, a Saratoga County Economic Index luncheon took place today in Clifton Park, and we were there. And we also speak to Sheriff Bud York about placing officers in schools. More on that coming up. And the city of Saratoga Springs makes the city attorney position a full-time position. We've got those details. All ahead on Look Today. Welcome everyone, I'm Jay Hood Jackson and this is Look Today. On tonight's program I sit down with Holly Hammond. She's co-chair of MLK Saratoga and she's here to talk about a silent walk and vigil to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It's happening April 4th in downtown Saratoga. I also sit down with Saratoga Springs Mayor Meg Kelly. Now she's here to discuss the new Charter Review Commission in the city plus the first 9 months. Plus, we've got your weather for the Tri-North counties, but first, these headline stories. Well, in our lead story, the Saratoga County Economic Index Luncheon took place today in Clifton Park. Now, during the event, a presentation was held on the leading economic indicators impacting the economy of Saratoga County, and this included a panel discussion. Now, the discussion included business and economic leaders, Saratoga County Treasurer Andrew Jarosh, and Saratoga County Administrator Spencer Helwig. And it was moderated by Marty Vanix, who's the president of the Saratoga County Prosperity Partnership. Now, we spoke to Marty about the event.
We think it's really important to do things like this because, again, it's hard to find this data. And so we want the business community to know that the Saratoga County Prosperity Partnership is here to find that information for them. If they're looking for marketing information, they're looking for data, we have the resources and the people to help them with that. And so this is part of conveying that information.
Nice bow tie, Marty, and nice event. In other news, we told you recently, Warren County Sheriff Bud York met with a number of school superintendents in the area to discuss increasing security and protection at our schools. Well, Hadley Luzerne School District is the first school in the area to sign up for this program. Sheriff Bud York had stated that there are many retired police officers who are seeking part-time employment and willing to help. Now, many of whom have already signed up for this protection program. Well, we spoke to Sheriff Bud York about the Hadley Luzerne School District.
Beecher Baker, the superintendent over there, and his board are way out in front of this. They've already had somebody working as a teacher's assistant who is a retired police officer from Glens Falls. Chris Eggleston was a sergeant, and he's going to move right into this role. So we're going to do this like really quickly to get it on board. We're going to our personnel and finance tomorrow to get the contracts in so we can, they want to get it up and running for next week. So
a very important initiative. Switching from news to weather, well, we can expect a few rain showers to roll in tonight with patchy fog in our area for the overnight hours leading into the morning. So let's see how the rest of the week and the weekend is shaping up. For a more detailed look at our weather, let's head to the Glens Falls Weather Center for a look at your first forecast.
Thanks, Jesse. I'm meteorologist Clarence Ponser with your first look weather update here on Look TV. Our forecast tonight shows a couple areas of low pressure, one along the Ohio River, another one towards New York State, nearby our area, so we could see some precipitation chances as lows will drop to 40 in Clifton Park, 38 in Ballston Spa, and 39 in Saratoga Springs. We'll be in the upper 30s to lower 40s across the Capital District as well, from Whitehall to Fort Edward. Glens Falls will be near 40 degrees, 34 in the Pottersville area. We'll experience that low pressure system nearby, so we're seeing plenty of rain showers during the evening hours. We could see about 3/4 of an inch to an inch of rain, so be prepared for some ponding on the roadways, maybe some puddles on those roadways as well. So make sure you slow it down. Also, to make things more hazardous, we have patchy fog in our area. More rain in our forecast for Friday, 55 the afternoon high. Patchy fog and cool and rainy with mid-40s through the 8 a.m. hour. Here's our extended forecast. At least will be drier on Saturday, 53 degrees, mostly sunny. Slight chance, though, of rain and snow on Easter Sunday, high of 42. Morning low of 33. but we're back to full sunshine. Still in the 40s for highs on Monday. No chance of rain and snow on Tuesday with a high of 47 degrees. That was your weather update here on First Look Weather on Look TV, I'm meteorologist Clarence Ponser. Now I send it back to you, Jesse.
Thanks very much, Clarence. Okay, back to the news. Here's a great story. Saratoga County is collecting donations in preparation for Yellow Ribbon Day. That's happening April 9th. Now, the county is partnering with Blue Star Mothers of America to support military troops who are serving overseas. Now, donations can be placed in the Freedom Box at the county clerk's office and at city halls throughout the county. Well, we spoke to Saratoga County Clerk Craig Hayner.
This is our third year doing it, and so this year we decided that we would ask our town clerks and supervisors around Saratoga County to get involved with this outreach. And so we don't know how many items we're going to collect, but we're very hopeful that people will get out, and it's not a very cost prohibitive items. There's a lot of things that they can do, and a few items will make a big difference in these packages.
We also had the opportunity to speak with Christine Goosens. She's mother of one of the recipients from the Freedom Box.
When they receive the boxes, it's just a huge morale booster for the guys. Being able to actually help pack the items and know that the box was actually going to be received by my son in his unit, to have 30 boxes sent to his close friends was, it was a big hit. It was really, really important during the midst of everything that they were doing.
A great program at many levels. In other news, well, the city of Saratoga Springs has made the position of city attorney full-time. Now, due to increasing workload, the city felt that a full-time position was needed. Well, we were at City Hall today, and we spoke to Vincent D. Leonardis about this change.
There are council members who serve 5 separate departments. They have various sub-departments as well. And I think that a full-time city attorney is warranted, and they recognize that. And I'm happy to fill that obligation, and I'm honored for the opportunity to do so.
Rumor has it that Vincent is a fan of our music show, Tracks. Congratulations, Vincent. Up next, I sit down with Holly Hammond. She's co-chair of MLK Saratoga, and she's here to talk about a silent walk-in vigil to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. That's happening April 4 right here in downtown Saratoga. I also sit down with Saratoga Springs Mayor Meg Kelly, and she's here to discuss the new Charter Review Commission. First, if you see news happening, you want to share a story idea, how about join us for an interview? Then give us a call on the hotline. The number is 798-8000. Well, that's all the time we have for this edition of Look Today. I got a couple of lookouts. First, it's Thursday. So every Thursday, we do a program, a live call-in auction program called Sold. Great estate jewelry and coins. You cannot believe some of the finds. We hear about it all the time. So tune in. That's a live call-in auction program. We will not be here tomorrow. It is Good Friday, so we're taking the day off. And so that means we'll be back here on Monday night for the stories that matter to you. In the meantime, I want to wish everybody a happy Easter. You know, that wonderful holiday where you get the tree and you put the gifts around on the bottom. You dress up in a costume and you go around house to house and, get treats. And don't forget the turkey dinner. All right. We'll see you Monday night for the stories that matter to you. Good night, everyone.